Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my top 5 tips for those long-lasting Pinterest-worthy curls. There are so many products, methods, tools that you can use to style your hair, and I have experimented with majority of them. And although I love so many different ways to style my hair, these are my top 5 tips to get those lasting curls throughout the week. I really hope that you find these tips helpful, and I would love if you shared your tips with me down below. Step 1. If your hair has a hard time holding a curl, then this step is for you. You want to apply a palm-sized amount of mousse to your hand. Recently, I've been using this one from Garnier, and it's their full and plush sky-high volumizing mousse. So I like to rub the mousse in between my palms, which feels great, and then I like to focus it on the shaft and the ends of my hair. This will just help add texture and stay power for when you're curling your hair, and on top of it all, it smells great. I used to use Garnier a ton in high school, and it brings back so many memories. Just make sure you don't add too much product to your hair, or else you get that really crunchy curl. It's okay if you do, because this product is actually quite easy to just brush out. Step 2, maybe you're like me and you don't like washing your hair every day. If that's the case, then you're already a step ahead, because second day hair holds a curl better than freshly washed hair. Usually with freshly washed hair, I will blow it out for day 1, and then I like to do 2 3-strand braids before I go to sleep, just to help add texture to my hair, and in the morning I usually curl it. I also love going in with a dry shampoo. This one from Batiste is my favorite, and I actually just ran out, so I have to go purchase another one. But this is great for second day hair, just to help freshen up the roots, and it helps add volume too. Step number 3, this is different for everybody, but you need to pick the proper hair tool. My go-to most of the time is the Titan 3 from Numi. I prefer the medium-sized barrel. It's a 32 millimeter, just to produce a softer curl, but if you want a tighter, more ringlet, go with a smaller barrel. I use my wand at 180 degrees, mostly because that's the default, but it also tends to work really well with my hair. And then I hold my hair around the barrel for about 8 to 10 seconds, and it just gives you that really bouncy curl. But I suggest playing around with the heat settings, trying it out on a little piece of hair before you do your whole head, because everybody's hair is different, and you'd be surprised how low of a heat setting you actually need to get really good curls. But recently I did my friend's hair for a wedding that she was going to, and she has no color on her hair. It's all natural. It's so soft and beautiful, and the wand just would not work. I had to go in with my curling iron. I have this one from Ionic, and I just believe having that clamp allows the hair to be wrapped tighter around the barrel, and I think it also helps distribute the heat more evenly, giving it a longer lasting curl. Another great tool to use if your hair is really stubborn when it comes to curling is a good old hair straightener. My very first YouTube video is a tutorial on that. It is so painful to watch, but it honestly works really well. Step 4 sometimes can be time consuming, but you should always let your curls cool before you touch them, just to ensure that you lock in the style. Personally, I like to let my curls cool in my hand right after I take them off of my wand. Be careful, they can be very hot. Another great way is when you catch the curl after you've curled it, is to curl it back up in a circular shape and pin it with either a bobby pin or a clip while it cools. This definitely ensures that it's going to hold its shape. And then you definitely want to lock in that style with a stronghold, non-sticky hairspray. My absolute favorite is this one from L'Oreal. It's their L-Net Stronghold, and this stuff is great, you guys. You definitely sacrifice smell for results, but it's totally worth it. Just remember, don't apply it too much, or else you'll weigh down your curls and they'll fall out. Step number 5. I get a ton of questions about this. You've put all this time and effort into your curls, and you want them to last throughout the week, so it's really important to sleep on them properly. I recommend twisting your hair into a loose bun on the top of your head and either securing it with a scrunchie or a hair clip. And then another method that I like to do is divide my hair down the middle into 2 sections, and I like to twist both sections away from my face and then tie them loosely at the bottom. And yes, sleeping with your hair like this can definitely be annoying, but it really helps my curls last throughout the week. So therefore, I'm using less heat on my hair, which really really helps my hair stay healthy. I do definitely have to do some touch-ups in the morning just to kind of fix the front or anywhere that's fallen out, or maybe I slept on one side of my head for too long and my hair is a little flat, but sleeping with your hair twisted will really help your curls stay. So there you have it, you guys. Those are my top 5 tips for longer lasting curls. Those are the things that work for me, so I would love if you commented down below and let me know what works for you. You guys have to let me know what you thought of this whole tip video, something new and different for my channel. I was thinking I could do almost like a series. I could do my tips for the perfect ponytail, or even like my top 5 hair tools. I don't know, the options are endless. Let me know if you guys have any ideas and how you feel about it down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. This video was actually inspired from a blog post that I did, so definitely go check it out. It would mean a lot to me. But yeah, I am done talking. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me your feedback, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.